program on Mercury Radio Network.
I want the people of America to be able to work less for the government and more for themselves.
It's a wonderful time to be alive.
Let us be shy no longer.
Angel Song and Mercury.
We'll be the king, we will be.
TimeFactor.
We'll be the king, we will be the king, we will be.
Things going back in a very healthy direction.
We will be, we will be, we will be.
Somebody's gotta say it.
We will be.
The real conservative truth lives here.
We will.
This is the final closing TimeFactor video commentary thoughts.
Glenn is not talking about he's herniating.
You know, hate to break this to you, but Mitt Romney.
I feel your pain, I do.
I
feel your pain.
I feel everybody's pain.
I have one disc. I have
Here's my purpose. You don't want to know.
For my last visit,
and I hope so.
And the rest are either.
And the rest of it's history. Anyways, Smealish Music, and this is the final closing TimeFactor video commentary thoughts for Wednesday, January the 11th in the year 2012. I have one comment on my YouTube.com. It's from Staff 12. I don't recognize him, but he told me to pick my nose, and he's going, pick what? Pick your nose? Oh no, I don't pick my nose where it belongs. And you cannot go anywhere. So here's your worst nightmare. This is worse. This gotta be good. Your worst nightmare. That Ron Paul, takes the second in New Hampshire. And you don't want to know about this. But if you don't believe me, according to ABC News, take a look and watch this. This will affect your memory bank. If you do say so myself, and I'm proud to say that I have no clue whatsoever. So, Ron Paul, Mitt Romney has 38%. And what about Ron Paul? Second. Comes in second. And what about third? Trust me about that. John Huntsman. What about Gingrich and Santorum? They come in fourth and fifth place. Do tell. Oh. Okay. Stop 12. Since you're trying to pick my nose, here's your worst nightmare from ABC News of this New Hampshire primary. Primary. You know. That's why based on the exit polls. So you just have to trust me about that. Take a look and listen to this. It will refresh your own memory if you don't mind at all. So maybe you noticed, but you don't know what you got till it's gone. Well, oh yeah. This is your worst nightmare. This could be good. This is from ABC News. Take a look and listen to this. This will refresh your own memory. Thanks. And I see this. See where we're coming from.
Emergency crews are prepared. All we can do now is watch. Wait a minute, there's a truck. Unbelievable.
The mid-sized Nissan front.
Now, anyone that's given some advice. Commercial alerts. No. Take a look and watch this. It will refresh your memory. Watch this.
This is an ABC News election update. The New Hampshire primary. Now reporting from ABC News election headquarters in New York, Diane Sawyer and George Stephanopoulos.
Why is George Stephanopoulos doing inside ABC News? Well, George Stephanopoulos to ABC News. You might think it's so smart? Anyways, go on.
And a good evening to you. It's great for us to be with you on this big day for American democracy. The voters of New Hampshire have spoken in the Republican primary, and we do have a winner to tell you about. The polls there have just closed, and based on our exit polling of voters and preliminary vote counts, ABC News now projects that Governor Mitt Romney has a decisive victory in the New Hampshire primary, and coming in second, Congressman Ron Paul, and third, Governor John Huntsman, who had a...
All right, stop. I want you to take a look at this. Since you call me up, try to tell me to pick my nose. Here is your worst nightmare. Ladies and gentlemen, if I set this camera into a decisive mode, if I presume that, as far as we're concerned, here is your worst nightmare. See, Mitt Romney has 36%. Then Ron Paul comes in second at 25%. And what about 17% for John Huntsman, third? You might think you're so smart about this one. This one, well, this one. Well, guess what? According to Fox News, where's this camera set straight up this way? Trust me about that. Here it is. Why is this camera set straight up like that? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now what? There you go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, according to Fox News, Romney, I'll tell you one thing is, Romney makes history. That's why. He's making history. Victory makes the history with his victory in the New Hampshire presidential primary. And he's feeling tailwind after back-to-back wins of you know who, that's right. You know who, that's right. Well, what it means to you is this. Now, what is Romney? What comes next for Romney? Well, guess what? I cannot set this camera straight up. Anyways. Yeah. And I'm proud to say this to you. Oh God, if I just can't set the camera straight. And I go down. Whoa. Stop. Guess what? He's trying to focus on you know who. Take a huge aim at Obama. So what's next for next week? As far as we're concerned, South Carolina. Oh boy. And I just made a huge observation that you know who, that's right. That's right. This is going to be worse. Mitt Romney makes history, according to Fox News. That's why he became the first Republican non-incumbent to win Iowa caucuses and New Hampshire primaries since the two contests back in 1976. And I bet that convincing first place finished in the GOP last Tuesday night, because using his victory speech to condemn Obama for coming to New Hampshire for 4 whole years, promising. Oh boy. Changing but delivery instead of Romney cast only failure. Oh yeah. I quote this. The last 3 whole years have been a lot of change, but they haven't offered much hope. Well, Oh, well. Ladies and gentlemen, jury. Here's your purpose you don't want to know about Mitt Romney. Now, you might think that Newt Gingrich tried to attack you know who. That's right. Attack. That's right. Mitt Romney. Because Mitt Romney doesn't even like it. And why is Mitt Romney has to tell him he has to let the people getting fired or anyone else keep it civilized? Now he's just despised for the left. Oh boy. I'll tell you one thing is, Mitt, you don't think it's so concerned about the anti-Obama thing. Wake up! You cannot despise by the left. I'm sorry. You cannot despise by the left, as far as we're concerned. And you tell me you're getting fired with that? Oh gosh. Give me a break. Break. Well, I hate to break this to you, but I'm not going to pick your nose. I'm sorry. I'm not going to pick my nose. So please, whatever you do, I'm not going to pick somebody else's size. I'm not picking Romney. I'm not picking any of those civilized. I'm a big-time Christian conservative, as far as we're concerned. And Mitt Romney, be careful what you wish for. Please, be careful what you wish for. As for you, Ron Paul, you came in second. As far as we're concerned, guess you're not the only conservative. You're such a liberal. Anyways. And John Husband, it's okay, I understand. You tried everything. You tried everything you could. Trust me about that. Well, now, what about these two? Newt Gingrich and Rick Santorum? I know they're being nice. What about Rick Perry? They came in sixth. Come on, Gingrich, Santorum, and you too, Rick Perry. Climb up to the stairs and win big in this primary election in 2012. Because if these three doesn't do it, oh god, what else do we have? A disaster. Mitt Romney. Oh my god. As for you, Staff 12, I'm not gonna pick my nose while you're gone. I'm gonna pick your nose while I'm gone. Why can't you just pick somebody your own size? Since we love Ron Paul so much, you just had to trust me about that. For your information. So much for that thing. But you take these four people into size for Newt Gingrich and Rick Santorum and to seal their fate for their caucuses. So next weekend is going to be South Carolina primary election votes. Whatever. That's the end of that. So congratulations to Mitt Romney for the second time. Trust me about that. Anyway, so we get to Facebook me and follow me at facebook.com/LHMusicTime and so it's twitter.com/LHMusicTime. And of course, check my website lhmusictimefactor.weebly.com.
They're not always though.
No, they're not.
That's not true.
.com. Oh yeah. Oh yes. lhmusictimefactor.weebly.com. And why? Because the real conservative truth lives here. Trust me about that. And tomorrow is the year of protest, so get ready. Because I will blast that Occupy Wall Street of theirs. Or protesters, whatever it is. Holding signs like that. Never mind what I will say. Anyways, LH Music is starting off. I gotta go. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Go with God's blessings. Good night.